Hey everybody, I'm excited. Well, I'm just about to leave to go on tour, but before I do that, I wanted to answer a couple fan questions that have been sent my way. So, hit it.
Alright, the first one is from Peter Hollins, and he says, when will we make another video?
Ha! Well, Peter, you were one of my favorite people to make videos with. I'm going to be on the road for the next little bit, and then December is my month to relax, so hopefully sometime after that.
Alright, next one is from Matt Janowski. When you make your new dubstep songs or anything that has backtrack like Electric Daisy and Crystallize, are those your original compositions?
Yes, those are all original songs. Like, all the songs on my album are all original. I worked with several different producers, and together we created backtracks, and I wrote the violin parts. So any of the electronic beat ones are mine.
Alright, next one is from Christine Marie. What song is your favorite that you've done so far, and why?
Ooh, that's hard, because I like them all for different reasons. I would have to say, I think video-wise and just song-wise, I think Shadows is my favorite, just all in all.
Alright, the next one is, are you excited about the European tour?
Yes, we're trying so hard to make it happen. I bug my booking agent almost on a daily basis, asking how it's coming and how the plans are coming. We're hoping to get there in January, but it's still up in the air. So I'm really, really excited about it, and I can't wait to get there, and I will get there, no matter what.
Here's a question for me about that.
Oh, yeah.
What places are you most excited about going to see?
Oh, this is like picking a favorite child. I have always had a huge support for Poland. I think that's one of the first places I got really big was Poland. So I'd love to go there. Czech Republic has always been really supportive of my music, as well as Germany. Of course, who doesn't want to go to London and Paris? And also Italy. I already went to Italy. I know it's the one place in Europe I've actually gone and performed, but I loved it so much, and I made so many friends there, so I really want to go back.
Alright, next one is, do you know some of your fans by name or something relevant to remember them personally?
Yeah, no, there's definitely certain fans that are a lot more, they're just more involved and they give more suggestions. I see them on the fan pages more often, and I get their comments on my website a lot, and so there are definitely certain people that I recognize their faces and I know their names, and yeah, they're like, just a real big part of my team almost.
Alright, next one is, what would you do when you're depressed?
I'm depressed. Honestly, people make me happy, and so it's funny, I used to go and maybe sometimes do music when I was depressed, but now I do music all the time, and that makes me happy. But I think calling a friend, or calling my mom, or going to see a friend, going and eating ice cream with a buddy that I haven't gotten to talk to in a while, people are what make me happy, and so relationships help me remember what's most important.
Okay, the next one is, how can I get into the music industry like you, and also how do I determine good band members?
Ooh, getting into the music industry, there are a million ways to get into the music industry, and I can't say there's one way. There is no one right way. For me, YouTube opened the door, but it doesn't work for everybody, and many of the things that I tried, they didn't work for me. They might work for somebody else. So I would say try everything. Don't close doors, and don't get discouraged when doors close in front of you. Just keep trying things. I played for free for all types of different bands. I would go to open mic nights, and I would offer, I'd go up to the bands I liked, and I'd say, hey, I'd love to play with you. I would do that after concerts, and, slowly started building myself up. So I would say just start playing. Don't wait for someone to tell you that you can do it. Just start doing it. And, eventually that's when you're going to find your own voice, and you're going to find what works for you.
Alright, what is a favorite memory that stands out above the rest from your headlining show in New York City?
I definitely will always think, bing, the power went out. And that was actually really cool, because the whole audience sung me happy birthday, and it just made me feel really good, because I was feeling very awkward, I can't talk to the audience, I can't do anything, and they're all staring at me, and they can't even hear me. So when the audience sang happy birthday, that made me feel just, really relaxed, at ease. I was like, oh my gosh, these people are on my side, we're all in this together, and it was cool.
All right, and then the last question is, what is a typical average day like for you?
Oh gosh, I run all over the place constantly. So, I mean, my days vary a lot. I could be doing anything from editing a video. A lot of times I'll wake up and just start editing one of my projects. You know, I go to film shoots where we film new music videos. A lot of times I'm making plans, you know, calling maybe a director or, you know, that I want to work with for my next shoot, or a cinematographer, running around working on costumes, or whether it's shopping or buying fabric, performing, writing music and recording. I mean, I just kind of, there's so much to be done. I answer a lot of emails. I have to talk to my manager, at least on a daily basis, to make sure all the things are in line that need to be. I mean, gosh, I feel like I'm boring you guys to death, but it's fun. I love it, and that's why I work so hard, is because, one, I want to, you know, I love what I do, and also for you guys, because you've been so supportive, and you guys deserve the best. So that is my day in my life.
Well, thanks. Oh, I have one more thing.
Yeah.
Someone wanted to know what you feel about the name Stirlingites.
Stirlingites, I think it's cool. It's like we're a little army.
All right. Well, thanks, Lindsey.
Welcome, you guys. Thank you.